Agreed.
Hey, look at that. We're live. Guess what I figured out today?
What'd you figure out?
I can't stand. Lincoln Park.
And now, on with the show.
Hey, all right,
Hey.
here we are.
Hey.
Off the Record Podcast.
Hey.
Here we are.
Hey.
What's up?
Might have some dangle clacks.
So we might have some dangle clacks.
Always.
Press 2 in the chat if you can hear us. Press 1
Right.
if you can't.
Something like that.
That's right.
Something of that nature.
We got news.
We do.
We got news coming up. We got Cody. Can you hear us?
Cody.
Put a 2 in that chat.
What up,
I got it
Cody?
covered. What up,
Cody.
2? There he is. Good.
All right, they can hear us.
Yeah, we got some news. We got some show announcements
We
and
got some
whatnot.
shit.
We got stuff.
Shit going on.
We got stuff and things.
Mm.
Sounds like you have something to say.
Hold on. Yep. Let me put it up here. What up, Buck?
Hi, Buck. Hey.
Oh,
That was really weird.
hello, Satan.
That was really weird.
Let me
Cody
silence my
saying
phone
what
now.
up.
What up?
We got Buck saying what up.
Buck?
We got Cody saying 2. Then we got
2.
Cody saying 1.
One.
That might be on your end, buddy. Then we got Cody saying LOL. Then we got Genesis 2.
Genesis.
What up, Genesis? We
What
got
up?
Tammy.
Tammy.
What up, Tammy? And Cody finally came clean and said, "Yeah,
Cool.
I can."
Awesome.
Bonus
Hearts.
points.
Somebody do a heart emoji for Cody in the chat.
Do a heart emoji for Cody in the chat.
Heart emoji for Cody. Hey, song title. A fucking song title if I ever heard one.
We also have Britt in the chat.
Brittany,
Britt.
what up?
What'd she say? I can't see it.
There she is.
Hey, Sissy. Hey, Rob. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey,
What
Britt.
up?
Do I got a button for her?
We can make one, I guess. Pick
This
one and
one
sign it.
goes out. There it
I cannot wait to see you Friday. I'm so excited.
is. Oh boy, bring her back in one piece, Brittany. She runs a show around here.
No. That's a big negative. Cody say, what did Cody say?
Says,
I see an emoji. It caught my eye. Drop a heart for not a fart.
Ah,
That's hilarious. So are we doing news real quick?
yeah, let's do some news. There is actually one thing that I want to talk about. I don't know if anybody heard Pantera.
oh boy, yeah, I've heard once or twice, or 15 times.
Or 50?
Shout out DJ.
So, what are your thoughts?
I don't care.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, Zach Wild being in is pretty cool because he was besties with him, but I mean, regardless, it's not going to be the same. But I mean, I don't care. They're doing what they feel is right by Dimebag's memory and Vinny's memory and stuff, and I'm down. You're honoring your friend, so sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with it, but I also don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. Jay, how do you really feel about it?
I mean, do you really want me to talk about it?
Yeah, man, let's hear it.
Jesus, I just said it.
That's
didn't-
pretty much it in a
I
nutshell.
just said I didn't care. I didn't say I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
I'm just saying, y'all asked.
No, yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I know a lot of people crying one way or the other.
Yep.
People bitching at the people that don't like it, and the people that don't like it are bitching at the people that do.
Basically.
Yeah.
They're just trying to jam, just trying to play music.
Right.
So
That's true.
is what it is. What are your thoughts?
I'm very on the fence about it myself. So, Vinny was adamant that it was never going to happen,
Mhm.
right? And I think if Vinny were still alive, he'd probably. I can only assume he would say that it's not going to happen. But that being said, he's no longer with us, and from what I understand, the estates of both Abbott brothers have signed off on it,
Yeah,
which is about as good as you're going to get to their own opinions.
that's true.
Yep. So I think it's cool, but at the same time, Phil Anselmo, he's a fucking train wreck.
Well, that's an understatement.
to say the least.
Fucking singers.
I don't even know if he. I'm really curious to see if he could even still pull off
Yeah,
the Pantera vocals.
I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah, no, I sincerely
I don't
doubt that he
think so.
can. No,
I don't think so. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just dude, time's passed.
he's never been my favorite vocalist to begin with.
I don't really.
I don't think he's not. He's not a vocalist. Phil is not a vocalist. He's a screamer, I guess, a yeller.
Yeah, to a point. I mean,
No.
I don't, can't really think of anything he's like sang.
Other
It's never gonna be the
than
same.
Cemetery Gates, This Love. I cannot think of anything that he actually sang. Oh, Planet Caravan. He did sing on Planet Caravan.
Yeah, but that was
They're-
layered
Yeah, it
upon
was.
layered
Yeah.
effects.
That really was.
But since then, I can't think of anything he's actually sang since then.
Yeah,
Mm.
So yeah, it'll.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I still don't give a fuck.
If the Warrior, if they play at the Warrior, you know I gotta go.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Wait, would you go?
no,
What?
nah.
You just gotta say who wouldn't.
I've never been a big Pantera fan.
Okay,
I mean, I like Dime,
Yeah.
and I thought Vinny was amazing, but
Yeah.
I've never been a big Pantera fan.
I see.
Unpopular opinion.
Yep. That's
So,
cool. That's
fight me.
cool. Yeah.
How much is Doors? That'd be my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm not paying $50.
I'm not paying
I'll-
20.
I think my max would be 30.
My max would be maybe 10, 15. I wouldn't go 20.
I paid 20 to see
I don't
Dime
care.
with Damage Plan at
Yeah.
Floyd's.
I remember
So,
when they. Yeah, I remember.
I'll go up to 30, but after that, staying home and doing stuff sounds more appeasing.
Flashback to Rob's Party podcast to speculate what that is.
Right?
That's hilarious.
Hey, there's a couple guys in the chat that might have an opinion on this. Drop your
Hey.
opinions. Yeah,
We got no bands.
John Wayne, what do you think about this Pantera reunion thing coming up?
We got Billy. So what up,
Billy
Beans?
Bray, what up?
We got.
What up? What do you think about that?
That's a good
What do you
question.
think about that?
What you think
what you-
about
what you
that?
think about that?
What you think about- Sorry, I went back.
I
to-
still stand on my opening statement.
You
Yeah.
don't care.
No, I don't. I don't like Linkin Park.
Oh yeah, no. I don't, either.
I don't like them.
I don't. I really don't either.
Well, okay, wait. So wait a minute.
Look,
What's
even she agrees.
That-
That's probably not even dealing with what I was talking
so?
about.
What's wrong with Linkin Park?
I was just listening to it today, and I'm like, this is awfully whiny.
yeah.
Like always an emotional fucking breakdown, and I can't do that shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, God damn.
I agree with that. I've never been a Linkin Park fan. I think I've liked one of their songs. It was Closer, when Closer first came out for our first
Yeah.
album. I didn't mind that song as much, but every time they come on the radio, I turn it. That's like one of those bands that when it comes on, I'm like, off.
Yeah, now I don't know their older shit. I mean, it might have been cooler, but I don't.
It was a little bit more heavy,
The shit they play on the radio, I'm not.
Their
down.
their album Hybrid Theory
Yeah.
was
a little heavy. Heavier than their other stuff, anyway, I should say.
It was a lot different from everything that was going on at the time.
Yeah, it was.
Um,
And that's why a lot of people liked it, though, and everybody
that-
dug it.
it was kind of towards the end of the rap metal thing. Of course, it had rap metal elements.
Yeah.
But it also had a lot of, I don't know, it was so fucking different from everything that was going on
Yeah.
at the time. Yeah, I guess you could probably peg hole it new metal if you wanted to.
Yeah,
But,
I guess, if you're going to put them in a category.
And there was some
Box.
there was some electronic elements to it, but it wasn't electronic to the point of being industrial.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I can hear that. I know that when it came out, I think I was in middle school or high school or something when it came out.
True.
Everybody was playing that song Closer.
Yeah.
Everybody was playing it. I got so sick and tired of hearing it. I'm like, I don't even like these guys anymore. Like, I liked hearing it the first couple times, and now I fucking hate them. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. So, shout out to all, class of 03. Y'all suck.
You graduated in 03?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's the same year I graduated.
Is it? Look at us.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I was 37. Just kidding. I was not 37 in 03.
Yeah, I agree.
I will say though, Linkin Park did go way pop, and
big time.
Yeah,
big time.
Not a fan of their later stuff at all.
Just not a fan at all.
Yeah, just not a fan because it was too pop.
And it's so bad because like if you I've heard so many people say this, but they'll find a song they like, but then it's outplayed, and they're like, I fucking hate these guys. Like, I don't even want to listen to them anymore because they were always outplayed on the radio growing up, and now. I think that's what happened with me and Linkin Park. Like, I liked their song at first, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I want nothing to do.
There are even a few Metallica songs that I changed the channel. Enter Sandman,
all the time.
If I can go like 3 or 4 years without ever hearing that song again,
yeah,
at least.
And that one that they wrote for Stranger Things too.
No.
That one.
Nope.
It's everywhere now.
So,
well, yeah.
It's like on Kia commercials and shit.
Yeah.
It is.
Fucking Taco Bell commercial. Dun 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 dun.
But that was a banger though.
So you know
talking
what?
Master of Puppets, bro.
Going off of that, there is a list about every metal song that was ever featured on Stranger Things. Y'all want the list?
Yeah. Oh, let's hear it. I bet it's short.
Season 1, Jefferson Airplane. She has funny cars.
Well, wait a minute.
Listed.
That's not
Are
metal.
we talking about rock, just songs, or
all it
metal
says
songs?
is metal. It just says here's
Jefferson
every
Airplane?
every rock and metal song. Sorry.
Okay, rock.
Every rock and metal song that's appeared in Stranger Things.
Okay.
So Jefferson Airplane, She Has Funny Cars. Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. The Clash, Should I Stay or Should I Go? Modern English, I Melt With You. The Bangles, Hazy Shade of Winter. Foreigner, Waiting for a Girl Like You.
Fuck them assholes.
Right.
Fuck Foreigner.
Joy Division, Atmosphere. The Deep, Color Dreams. Devo with Whip It. The Romantics, Talking in Your Sleep. Scorpions, Rock You Like a Hurricane.
Yeah.
Prehistoric Wolves, Every Other Girl. Ted Nugent, Wango Tango.
Ugh.
Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil.
Ugh.
Duran Duran, Girls on Film.
Ugh.
The Clash, This is Radio Clash. Hitman, Metal Sport. Queen, Hammer to Fall.
Okay.
Rat, Round and Round.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi, Runaway. The Runaways, Dead Injustice.
Wow.
Metallica, The Four Horsemen. Pat Benatar,
Wait,
Love is a Battlefield.
The Four Horsemen?
Yep, that was featured.
How did I miss that?
That was actually featured on episode 7, I think, of season 1.
Huh.
Yep. Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield. The Police, Every Breath You Take. Motley Crue, Home Sweet Home. The Who, Baba O'Reilly Remix. The Cars, Moving in Stereo. Foreigner, Hot Blooded. Head On, Nothing to Say. Weird Al Yankovic, My Baloney.
Hell yeah.
My Bologna has a first name. Sorry, that's the only thing that pops up every time I see that word. Foreigner, Cold as Ice. Loverboy, Strike Zone. John Cougar, Rock in the USA. There's Journey Separate Ways. Beach Boys, California Dreamin'. Kiss, Detroit Rock City. Talking Head, Psycho Killer. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Up Around the Bend. And there's a whole bunch more.
Okay. All right. So what you're saying is there's only been one metal band.
And the Metallica Master of Puppets was the last one listed.
And Motley Crue was it.
No.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
No. Absolutely not. Nope.
That was the thing.
Motley Crue's
Why
not
don't you
metal.
like Foreigner? What'd they do to you? They touch your pee-pee or something? What happened?
In your no-no square?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's fucking funny.
You got a
Sorry.
no-no?
I forgot about that in my no-no square.
There's a dance.
Yes, there is.
It's a fucking
It's
There's a whole
dance.
fucking dance to it.
There is.
Jesus Christ.
No,
I'm
no,
out of touch.
don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now.
Oh, man.
It-
Yeah.
No, Foreigner is like just the shittiest wannabe rock group of all time.
Wait, we've got John. Oh, John commented. She said Tammy knows it.
Wait, I said Foreigner. I meant Journey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I meant Journey.
We have John actually put his 2 cents in, I think, right there. It's cool that they're trying to bring back so we can remember all the good times that Dimebag and Vinnie Paul did for us. I guess that's when we look at it.
True.
I say let them have fun, referring to Pantera.
Sure, fuck it. Why not? It's not
Right.
It's not our lives they're living.
Still don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but
they
okay.
can do whatever they want.
It says, it's hard to say about the pick of the numbers. Huh?
Okay.
This is some serious shit right here.
Cheese Balls should sponsor y'all. Yes! Cheese Balls.
I agree.
John says, just saying, I have been listening to Fame on Fire. They're a Florida-based band.
All right.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Hey, send us a link on them, John. Want to hear more about them?
Yeah, please. And then Cameron, he says you did the damn son thing. It made me think I got.
Yeah, because that's his ringtone. It says, "Damn, son." So I heard that shit like all fucking day long. I'd say something and "damn, son." I'm like, dude ain't even around. He
That's
just left
hilarious.
his phone sitting there.
Bree says your nephew loves that song. Why am I not surprised? I am really not surprised.
No
Shout out-
Square?
Shout out Jay.
No Square? Is that what
No
you
No
said?
Square.
Yeah.
Yeah. John says,
That is fucking
members,
funny.
my bad. I hate autocorrect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering what you're talking about.
Pick of the members. Got it. That's cool. So there is, I guess this has been huge, but everybody knows that Kelly Osbourne is having a baby.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, Kelly Osbourne.
Kelly Osbourne is having a
She's-
child?
She's all preggers.
She's procreating?
She's preggers. She's procreating.
Who put their dipstick in her engine?
I don't remember his name, to be honest. I don't care. I'm not a Kelly fan. I'm just waiting for the headline that Ozzy's gone. That's all I'm looking for.
No, don't say that, bro.
I don't want it to happen.
Man, don't
get me
say
wrong.
that.
I don't want it to happen. Don't get me wrong.
Very,
But
very much fun. Much fun. Good fun. Fun.
don't get me wrong. I don't want it to happen.
But
But
no,
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
it's coming.
he's really getting up there.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, Dio's gone.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Well,
I mean,
then again, we still have Robert Plant and Jimmy Page.
yeah. I'm just waiting for that headline. So anytime I see,
Oh,
Ozzy-
and Eric Clapton.
so like recently when I'm going through, I'm like looking at stuff and I see the name Osborne. I'm like, is it Ozzy? Oh, okay, I don't
Right.
care. I mean, whatever.
I think there's supposed to be like a 7th trumpet or some shit that sounds when
Yeah,
he
yeah.
goes.
That's one of the seals breaking. Yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Some
Yep.
shit.
pretty much. That's what we're waiting for.
Something like that. So something like that.
Something just like
I
that.
love that. That's probably my favorite.
But Jack Osborne apparently just had a baby girl. So Ozzy's got a bunch of grandbabies now.
Through his sister.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
But
She popped
royalty,
out one, but the other one's still stuck in there, so we're waiting for it to come out.
royalty is weird like that.
Also, there was a video that surfaced that showed that Motley Crue was using a backing track for
Who?
the drums. Motley Crue.
Who?
They would have to. And congratulations, Kelly Osbourne, Jack Osbourne, on their newfound babies. They found babies?
Babies.
Newfound baby. Yeah, they found a baby on the side of the road.
Isn't there a UK band called Newfound Babies?
I think so.
I know there's Newfound Glory, but I'm not talking about them. Isn't I'm pretty sure I've heard of a UK band called Newfound Babies.
Nope.
Or Newfound Babe.
Makes sense.
So anyhow, so Tommy, Jeremy, what's his last name?
Lee.
Tommy Lee.
It's a tough one. I could see how you would forget that.
Yeah, used a backing track for the drums.
Yep. It says footage from Motley Crue show in Kansas City on July 19th appears to show the band utilizing backing track for drums as evidenced by a missed count in to Looks That Kill as Tommy scrambles to sit behind his kit on time. So that's the thing. So it looks like they're using backing tracks.
Frauds.
All of them.
Right?
Frauds.
Oh, and I know that we talked about this before. We like 311.
Yeah,
I'm
I love 311.
I am a
Yes.
huge 311 fan. Well, for anybody out there who is a 311 fan, just as an FYI, they announced a 2023 Caribbean cruise. It's called Taking 311 Day to Sea.
Yeah.
So if you want to take a cruise and see 311, I mean, go for
Never seen them, but I heard rumors that they're boring as fuck in concert.
I haven't seen them, but
I
I heard they
heard
were
their
really good.
show just is dull.
I heard they were really good.
How were they? In case you can't hear, our producer said that she saw 311. They open for No Doubt. That's appropriate.
Yeah, that is appropriate. Oh, we have Melissa in chat. By the way, thank you for the earworm, because now I can't get Cotton Eye Joe out of my damn head. Damn it.
Melissa, hey.
Love you, girl. We also have Drew. Drew, he says, you mean to tell me you wouldn't dip your stick with Kelly?
Yeah, he would. He would.
He
Come on,
totally
who
would.
we
No.
kidding
He totally
here?
would. He
Who
would
we
do it.
kidding here?
He totally would.
By the way, shout out to Melissa. She sent me a really nice message for my birthday.
Aww.
Very classy people. Melissa
Love
and
Melissa.
her crew.
Absolutely.
Impervating.
That's what's up. I see John put that link
that
in there.
link.
Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it. There's a link to YouTube. All right. Okay, so who's Facebook user?
Facebook user.
This
It
has
says
to be.
meow.
This got to be Cat Mongol.
You think
Gotta be.
so?
You think so? Yeah.
It just says Facebook user on our end, so we can't see. But they have another one down there said, I found a baby.
Oh,
Oh, Mason.
speaking of cheese balls, it's his fault.
It is his fault. What did he say? I found a baby at a coffee bean one time. Wow. Okay, so for true, and how did what the fuck happened? I need details.
Tell you what, if Bush Light was smart, they'd get a hold of Thunder the Snake.
Yes, they would. Shout out Thunder the Snake.
Yeah.
That's right, dude. That show at the moon,
Oh man,
fucking awesome.
y'all killed it. Thunder the Snake killed that show. They were awesome.
Everybody I talked to that I've seen at that show, they won't shut the fuck up about Thunder the Snake.
Yeah,
Well, I can't imagine why. Yeah.
right.
Badass.
They are. They are.
It's badass.
Melissa, she says, "Hey, Steven, 311 cruise, right?" See, I knew somebody out there would like it.
Help you sleep.
And then what else we got? Melissa, love you guys. Can't wait to see another. Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Soon. Love you, girl.
Definitely, yeah. And if you guys notice the thing scrolling across the bottom there, people in bands, contact us for guest spots because they are filling up. We got stuff all the way out to August 31st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
August 31st is I think the last one. Oh, I think we have one the beginning of September, but it's not yet confirmed. But I can't remember the date, but I think that one's been spoken for too. We'll
Yes.
see.
Yes,
Get up with us.
you guys got to get a hold of us. First come, first serve on these spots. If you got something you want to promote, you need to get up on it.
Yep.
If you fuck around and cancel, nothing happens.
It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
So Lorna Shore's new song "Cursed to Die" apparently is just as brutal as it is epic. So if you want to check it out, you can go find the song and have a listen and tell us what you think.
Google it.
Google.
Speaking of Googling,
Uh-oh.
people should go on YouTube and look up Ember Fading, The
Yes.
Abyss.
That is a
Yes.
badass song.
Down.
That was a badass
Yep.
song. I loved it.
I loved it 3 times in a row.
Are we trying to one up each other right now?
It's kind of hot. No, I'm just saying, you only loved it once.
I loved it 3,000. Isn't that what Tony Stark said in the or
That is exactly what he
what
said.
she said? I
Yeah.
loved it 3,000.
It's
I
funny,
loved it 3,000.
It's funny you say that. I watched that clip today.
Did you really?
I really did. Yeah. Yeah,
Interesting.
they were talking about the alternate ending, how he goes into the afterlife and sees his child as an adult.
Nice. Okay.
Fucking tears. I mean, I didn't cry or anything.
Who's this?
myself.
Ozzy Osbourne?
I can't tell if you're serious.
Is that a tearjerker for you, Rob?
No.
Oh.
No. Nope. I'm a grown man. I don't cry much.
Oh, I was about to say. So basically, you're telling me that you feel the same way.
I only
about
cry
Ozzy and
whenever I'm tired or awake or hungry or sleepy.
So like a baby.
Yeah. Or satisfied or happy. Yeah. So what I'm saying, you guys, is that I never cry. Never.
Uh-huh. That makes absolute total sense.
Yep.
Total sense.
That's all I've got to say about that.
Is it?
Yep.
Nothing else you want to add to that?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Rob's looking at me like I am about to choke you out. Son of a bitch. Stop mashing these goddamn buttons.
So we actually also do have a few events that are coming up.
Yeah, we got some shows to talk about.
We do.
Yep.
So it's actually shout out real quick to Chris and Alicia at Warrior on the River because
Yes.
they're bringing in they're trying to bring in a lot of awesome bands, and there's one that's coming up in particular that I think most people would probably want to go see. But tomorrow night, Naked Gypsy Queens with Retrograde is going to be at the Warrior on the River.
Fucking Retrograde.
They're
What a great group of guys.
Oh yeah. Wednesday, November 9th, we have Smile Empty Soul, Saint Tragedy, and Sun Volume, and other bands are going to be determined, but right now that's what they have.
Is that at the Warrior?
Uh-huh. Yep, at the Warrior. Saturday, September 3rd is going to be huge. Core is actually having an album fundraiser with False Chase, Remexis, and there's a few. Let me see if they've updated the band list real quick. I do not see where they have updated it yet.
And if you guys want a preview of that False Chase, they're playing at the Bark Friday.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
They are this Friday. Please be sure to check False Chase out. They're a group of good kids. They're really good.
They're all adults, though, by the way.
Yes, they
We're
are. They're
all,
a lot of fun.
We're all fucking old, so we call people
kids.
that are substantially
They still
younger
have
than
good
us
knees
kids.
and shit.
They
Yeah.
still have good knees.
Yeah, they can still party till fucking 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Right.
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're like, I'm ready for bed.
They don't wake up sweating that 400 credit score.
Oh man. But that's pretty much it so far. So
As far as shows coming up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few that's in the making, but I'm not at liberty to say. But I have been told of a few really good shows coming up soon.
Will you go over the core show again, please?
Yeah, the core show is going to be September 3rd. Doors are going to open at 6:30. It is the core album fundraiser with False Chase, Remexis, and they're still adding bands.
You know, of course, core being core, it's really cool to see False Chase in Remexis. You know, shout out to Steven and the guys in Remexis.
Yeah.
Shout out to Landon and the guys in False Chase. These bands are really underexposed, I think. IMO, and to see them on the same bill with core, that's
Yeah.
I'm tickled fucking pink for those guys.
Are you? You don't look really pink.
I thought it was hives.
Me, okay.
Thought it was allergic.
I'm having an allergic reaction to Jade's bullshit.
Join the club.
Yeah,
Join
because out of all the bands in town, they got Romexis and False Chase. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. And they're still adding more, and it's not until September, so they still have a little bit of time to keep adding
Okay.
bands. So
Right.
they are.
So is it
adding
like
more.
one of those all-day event type things?
Well, I mean, doors are at 6:30, so it might be. They might be adding a couple more bands, like maybe.
That's pretty early.
2 or 3, yeah. About 2 or 3 more bands, maybe. I at least that's me speculating, but
Are there some?
it took you a minute to locate your beer.
Yeah. Got my Thunder the Snake fucking koozie.
Hey, mine's in the car. I use it all the time.
Is it this one?
Oh man, we do have some more comments though.
Oh, what do we got?
What's in the box?
Oh, John was saying something over here. Need to get us and Carrying Curse on the show. We have a show on September 30th in Tampa. Hell yeah.
Tampa.
Then he corrected it to Carrying Curse.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Cameron's got a question.
Yes.
What is y'all's opinion on Crushed by Parkway Drive?
Never heard it. No opinion.
I don't hate it.
I need a second. I need like just Second.
You gonna listen real quick? I don't hate it. I love Parkway Drive. Don't get me wrong. I love Parkway Drive, but I don't know about Crushed. I'm a little
Okay, that is the song that I thought. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Yep, I had to make sure. I love Parkway Drive.
I do too.
I have not heard every fucking thing they put out. Not for any reason at all. I just haven't listened to everything there is. Yeah, no, I love it. That's a banger.
Yeah. I don't hate it, but it's not something I'm going to go out of the way and listen to.
True.
Yeah.
Don't know
That's-
shit about it. I don't know if I've ever heard
Do
of
I
it.
need to play it for you?
So Parkway Drive, are you familiar with them?
Later, because if not, you know how they love to
Oh,
give us them
yeah.
goddamn copyright strikes.
Well, that's
In
true.
fact, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
no,
we
let's not
won't
do
get
that.
one for reading off the Stranger Things shit.
Yeah, right? Next thing you know, hey.
Hey, you can't say band names on fucking YouTube anymore.
Parkway Drive is, how would I describe them? I guess they're kind of in the vein of Lamb of God. They're kind of that.
Okay.
Not hardcore, not death metal, but somewhere in the middle. It's melodic groove metal.
Mhm.
I think is a good way of putting it.
And they scream at you a bunch.
There is some singing, or there is some screaming, but there's some singing also. Their vocalist Winston is he is a great vocalist. I was talking
he
earlier
is a great vocalist.
how Phil Anselmo is not a great vocalist. Parkway Drive's Winston, he is a fantastic vocalist.
He's really good vocalist.
Yeah. And he's not his screams are not one way. You know how a lot of screamers, they either can do the high guy or they can do the low guy, and it's either one or the other. His range is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he does have a really good range.
I don't like Parkway Drive in case you can't tell.
Melissa says, love False Chase.
Yes.
Awesome kids. Love those kids. I'm gonna always call them kids. I don't care if they're gonna be 50 years old. They're still gonna be kids.
I am pink on the inside.
That's what she said.
That is what she said, though.
I have that button, but it's like 3 pages over. Look at
Carrying
this.
curse.
Yes.
And then Drew said, that was great. Let me go ahead and get a screenshot of that. Our thumbs up. All right, we'll tell you next time we're going to do it. You can grab that screenshot. We got you.
Or you can just check
Band
us
babies.
on
Band
check
babies.
us out on the after show
Either or.
after it's posted.
Cameron says, In Waves by Trivium is another great song. I love that song.
Now, Trivium I
love
saw.
Trivium.
So if you like Trivium, you'll probably like Parkway
You will.
Drive.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, the older I get, the less.
I
heavy
think the
shit I
term
listen
that
to.
people are using
Yeah.
is deathcore. I think is the term that they're using for
Right.
Lamb of God and Trivium and bands of that nature.
Yeah.
Or is it metalcore? Anyways, you get the fucking point. I'll just shut up now.
There's so many goddamn little tiny boxes that they fucking stuff there. I can't even pay attention.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you yelling at me and giving me anxiety or not? If you are, I'm not gonna fucking listen to you. If you're not, all right, you're cool.
You know what's really cool, though? Thunder the Snake.
Yes.
Badass band. Check them out.
I did not get any anxiety from watching Thunder the Snake. In fact, I was very proud of my boys up on that stage.
Oh, absolutely. They killed it. They were amazing.
Now, wait a minute. So, Jeremy, your bitch about the yelling and screaming and shit. What are your thoughts on Slayer?
Slayer's all right. They get a pass because it's fucking Slayer.
Okay.
I mean,
He does not sing at all. Whenever I say that he doesn't sing, he does not.
no, I also got to be in a mood.
Uh-huh.
A certain mood for certain music.
Okay.
I get that.
Yeah, like most of the time, say I'm at work, I got my headphones in, I'm listening to an audiobook.
Yeah.
When I'm riding my bike home, that'd be a good time for Slayer. Or Gordon Lightfoot, something something way really heavy, shit like that.
I get that.
Yeah, Bob Seger, just pedal to the metal.
You listen to Bob Seger?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh. I was gonna say.
I was
okay.
waiting for that to click. I was sitting here like, if I don't make a face, maybe he won't catch on to it. Let's see.
All I know is he did that one Metallica song. Other than that,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Bob
know.
Seger covered a Metallica song. In case you guys didn't know.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? It
Yes.
wasn't the other way around?
I will stand on this hill till the day I fucking die.
No, I mean most of the shit that, like I said, mostly I listen to rap. So I'm weird, anyways. Tech Nine, NF,
I love Tech
you
Nine.
know, Insane Clown Posse, of course.
I like
And then
that.
I'll get in my rockabilly phase where it's all fucking Social Distortion and Reverend Horton Heat. I just kind of go through like phases of music.
Okay.
Then when it gets to the heavier stuff, it's not so much Lamb of God and uh, Driving on a Parkway.
If you like rockabilly, check out Junior Brown.
Yeah.
Fucking
Mhm.
love Junior Brown.
I can see that. Carrion Curse says, I Come Blood by Cannibal Corpse is a great song. I love that song. I think that's my favorite Cannibal Corpse song.
And
If I had to
that's a
pick.
good Christmas classic to sit around and listen to with the family.
Check it out
My
with the kids,
oldest loves
guys.
it.
Yep.
Slayer. And then they said Grandpa Rock.
Grandpa Rock is right. Something with a groove. Something that actually has some fucking rhythm to it instead of just for 3.5 minutes. It's like, come on now.
You know, that's why I'm not a big fan of bands like Dream Theater.
Sure.
All the sweeps and
There's so much going on.
yeah, it's too much. I have nothing but respect for those guys. They are all every fucking member of that band are amazing, extremely talented musicians, and I have nothing but respect for them. But as far as their music is concerned,
Yeah, and sometimes there's just so much heavy shit going on. It's just like, God damn, dude, it's a constant barrage. Does nobody have like any fucking good rhythm? You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
do something else besides just blast beats.
there's a local band working on some new material, which I am very much so not at liberty to talk about. But there is a band putting out some new material, and I can't fucking wait because I want to explore this topic again after they put out their music.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Tell you who's got some fucking grooves, some shit you can dance to?
yeah.
Trial by Stone.
I think
Oh yes, Trial by Stone too.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Hell yeah.
absolutely included in
That's
that,
what's up.
that statement.
That is what is up.
So
Melissa says, there was damn good music at your birthday, Jeremy. Talking about a vibe. See, that's what's
big
up.
time. Big time.
That's what's up. And all those, well, not all of them, but a few of those videos are on the YouTube channel. You got to go to YouTube.
They are.
Hit up our link tree, go to our YouTube page, subscribe, and then you can be blessed and watch them.
Did you hear it?
Yep, dubstep.
hey. Ooh, yes. Melissa,
Stabby
I am
Western,
a
yeah.
well. I shouldn't say I am. I was a big fucking Stabbing Western fan. Melissa, their song, I think it's called "I Miss." I think is the name of the song. That's one of my favorite all time songs.
Yeah, Cameron says, I got to run. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Whoop. And then Rob's video with Steve has been getting view.
Oh, good deal.
Nice.
I think she's talking about at the barbecue.
Yeah.
I believe that Pat filmed. I think it's what she's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and Melissa, you guys can totally rip that off. Don't bother
Yep.
giving Rob any credit for
Nope.
it because Rob was just doing what Rob does.
Yep.
Oh, show.
Speaking of,
I
so
agree.
Jeremy, I have a question for you.
Oh, Christ.
you-
Here we go.
Jeremy, you've been around a little bit, a couple times.
Oh, God. Here we go.
As far as shows that you have played, not shows you've been to, but shows that you've played, what's your favorite show?
That's tough. That's really tough. I have fun everywhere I go.
Yep.
All the times we played with Non-Point, that was a lot of fun.
Those guys are a lot of fun.
Straight Line Stitch, when we played with Straight Line Stitch, that was a really good time.
Great band.
Warp Tour,
Wait, you played the Warp Tour?
yeah.
No
The
shit.
band that went on after us had an American flag, and they were like ripping it up and all this shit, and they threw it out into the pit, and I went out into the pit and recovered it,
Right.
brought it back, folded it up, and put it in the box.
Damn.
And so the band came over afterwards, and they're like, "You're gonna give us our shit back?" I'm like, "As soon as you fucking come through me,
I know, right?
you can fucking have it."
Yep. Come get it.
And Ian was like, "Y'all don't want to fucking try this guy. This ain't gonna work, son." So I still got the flag. But yeah, I don't. It's hard to say. I mean, even the small shitty shows, I had a really good time at.
Yeah,
You have to. I mean, fuck it. You're there. Have a good time.
definitely.
And total like kudos for you going out and retrieving that flag too, because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it was some bullshit. It was a bunch of fucking punks that don't appreciate what they got.
yeah.
Can't do that anywhere else. Damn sure ain't gonna do it here.
I agree. Yeah, major
Word.
kudos for that because I've been to a lot of shows where similar situations have happened and people had flat out started fights. Like, the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
So I get it. But kudos for doing it. And you said you still have the flag?
I think either I got it packed away or Ian has it packed away.
Nice.
Ian might.
Nice.
One of us. Yeah, but it never left. It never left the Deathify camp.
That is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, they can get another one if they need to have that part of their show because they're so edgy, so trendy. Whatever. Bunch of pricks.
So what's the craziest show that you can remember that you played?
That'd be with, I'd say, Scaphism days.
Okay.
I think I told you guys about that the show that we played when the drummer,
Yeah.
the drummer fucking did his sound checking and a pit broke out.
Mm-hmm.
A little pair of glasses come sliding past me, and this little 14-year-old kid like, yeah, with a bleeding nose. And I was like, dude, we ain't even started. We still got like 2 guitar players to get through, man.
That's
yeah,
pretty badass.
that was nuts. Other than that, all the crazy shit happened after. When we were done and all our shit was secured back up in the trailer.
Yep.
That's when all the golf cart wrecking and passing out at the bar and blasting through police barricades and all that bullshit was done. Yeah.
That's pretty badass. Do you remember your favorite venue?
Floyd's. I'd say Floyd's.
Yep.
I figured that's what you would say. I
Yeah.
miss Floyd so much.
Yep.
Floyd's was a fun place to play.
Yeah, it was.
We played down below, but I was crippled at the time, so everybody had to carry me down in my fucking wheelchair. That was awkward.
I've heard you played at the Down Below in your wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
they
awesome.
finally just popped me up and put me on a drum throne.
Hey,
You know, I remember the first show that you played not in the wheelchair, and it was at Floyd's.
Oh, was it?
And you went out on the stage and you sat down, but you went out on the stage and everybody lost their shit and clapped and cheered for you.
Yeah, I had my
remember
cigarettes
that.
taped to the base.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did. Yep. I distinctly remember that because everybody cheered and,
Yeah.
welcome back, Jerry.
you know, I'm just going to say this. We all have very fond memories of Floyd's. And, I mean, we would be here for days talking about all the fucking bands
yeah, we
that
did.
had played at Floyd's.
Yeah.
I am not just saying this. I prefer the Warrior. As far as venues are concerned, I like the Warrior more.
Then Floyd's?
Yep.
I've never played there. I don't know how it is.
Yeah, I've never played there myself either, but being a
Spectator?
spectator, thank you. Yeah, that's where I was looking for. being a spectator, I prefer.
I could see they
I
got
can
more.
too.
They got more distance between the stage. Bathrooms more accessible.
Yes,
Yeah.
Shit like that.
and the thing about Floyd's is they had the pit, which I mean, in theory, is kind of cool. But I mean, you're looking at people's feet the whole fucking time,
Yeah.
and if you're not looking at their feet, you're doing this number.
Yeah.
Especially when you're short like me.
Right,
Yeah.
especially when you're short like Jade. Yeah,
Yeah.
not something that I have to deal with.
For now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No, lots of fond memories of Floyd's, but
I saw Boba Flex there. Bassist was a creep,
yeah,
but I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna go see Boba Flex.
Goddamn bassists. I was creeping everybody out with their nipples.
Now, as a side note to that,
Non-changing string motherfuckers.
I do genuinely miss Big Daddy's.
I do too.
Yeah, that was a cool fucking venue.
That was a cool venue.
Yep.
It was very intimate.
About the size of this room that we're,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that we're in now.
Yep. You know, I saw Super Bob at Big Daddy's on multiple occasions,
Yeah.
but I always loved seeing him because it's such a small atmosphere, such an intimate atmosphere.
Yeah.
That you would be this close to the singer and he's jumping and headbanging and like you get slapped with his hair. It was like, you know, getting slapped in the face with whip. Like it was like really you were up close and personal with them, and it was really, I love that venue too, just because you could be right there to where I could be like,
Yep.
hey,
Right in
you
their
know?
fucking face.
Yeah, so it was always really cool to be like right there with the bands. And
I had the opportunity to play Big Daddy's twice, if memory serves. They had the speakers on the fucking floor.
Yep, they
and you
did.
could get up on the speakers.
Yeah.
The last time I played, and by the way, I'm not fucking anybody. My band was fucking nobody at the time. But there's a show I played, getting up on the speakers, and it's like it felt like the whole fucking bar was completely packed. There's probably 50 people there.
Yeah.
yeah, that place got packed.
It felt like there were hundreds of people there though.
Yeah.
And just seeing all those fucking people in that one room, and oh, by the way, I'm getting ready to play music in front of all these goddamn people.
Yeah.
It's something I'll never forget. And Rob actually paid. We probably brought 10 people to the show. He paid us $100, which I wasn't expecting to get paid anything
Right.
at all.
Right.
So that was pretty cool. Playing Big Daddy's, that's some shit I'll never fucking forget.
Did you ever see any shows at St. Mike's?
At
Yes.
St. Mike's, no, I did not.
Yeah.
Never
I saw
saw-
Green Jelly at St. Mike's.
Did you really?
Green Jelly.
They played Floyd's the night before. Their van broke down, so they were stuck in town.
Okay,
Yeah, so St. Mike's was like, come on over, play another show. So I saw them twice in the same week.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
That is
Yeah.
awesome. I
And
remember.
you want to talk about the same thing. I mean, the whole place was no bigger than my shop.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe 1,600 square foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just crammed right up. You know, I'm standing next to the drummer, like, sorry, trying to stay out of your way, buddy.
There was Evergreen Terrace that played at next to Floyd's. What was it? Big Daddy's. They played at Big Daddy's. I had to think about it. But Evergreen Terrace played at Big Daddy's.
Yeah.
And I got to see them there. And that place, it was as big as this room.
Yeah.
And people were like trying to climb the bar just because there was nowhere to stand anymore.
Yeah.
But that was a pretty cool show to see.
I like them little dives.
I did too.
The Beta Bar was cool, but I didn't care for their beer selection. If I'm being honest,
I get that. I get that.
They didn't have much of a beer selection.
I saw somebody there, and I can't remember who it was, but it was when it was was it the Eclipse? What was it? What was it? But it
I
was
saw the Sword there.
Sword.
that was what
Yeah.
it was.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I
it was
saw,
the Sword.
saw the Sword. Yeah, and there's that part in
Maybe.
I think it's how heavy this axe it might be. Anyways, it stops and there's like a little bass breakdown and then the song picks up. Well, that part comes up and nothing happens and the bass player's like standing at his amp fucking with the knobs. And I was like, uh-oh, dangle clacks.
Dangle
son.
clacks.
You fucking blew it.
That's funny.
Yeah, saw MOD there.
hmm
Yeah, saw some crazy bands there.
Yeah, it's so funny because you wouldn't expect Tallahassee to have the music scene that they have, or what they can bring to Tallahassee. But the local bands here are just awesome. Like, this music scene it was at its peak and it dipped for a while, but the scene's been definitely coming back with all the local bands that we currently have.
It reminds me of whenever I first got into the local music scene. I mean, at that time, there were easily 20 or 30 bands I was watching on a regular basis.
Yep.
And same applies now. Maybe not quite 20, 30 bands, but maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit.
Yeah.
Point still stands, though. There are just so many bands that we're able to see on a very regular basis. And shout out to Chris and Alicia. They're making it happen.
Right
Yeah.
there in the middle of the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, they are. And it's keep an eye on the Tallahassee music scene because I guarantee you it's only going to go up from here just because of all the hard work and everything that the bands are putting in. But on top of that, you got venues like Chris and Alicia who are busting their ass. You got promoters like Melissa, who is doing her best to help keep it alive as well. And then like I said, all the local bands busting their ass. Carrying
Yes.
First is fucking killing it.
Yep.
You got Ember Fading that's killing it. Trial by Stone. I mean, there's
Exactly. That's exactly my
Tragic,
point. There's so many bands.
Defy the Tyrant.
Defy the Tyrant and
Fighting
Fighting Giants. They're all like they're making their way up.
And they're all really
Trial by Stone, Thunder the Snake.
And I'm not kissing anybody's ass
Go on
saying
all
this.
day.
All these bands, they're really fucking
Yeah,
good.
they are. They really are really good. I agree. I totally agree with that.
If you come to Tallahassee and you can't find music you don't like, you just don't like music.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
There's something for everybody here.
Yeah.
there really is.
And we are only kind of scratching the surface.
Yeah,
Talking about metal
Yeah,
and
there's a bunch that we haven't even discussed.
Yeah.
Northy, Airport Drive, Kids
Right.
on Call Street.
yeah.
yeah.
All those
Hold
guys.
my hand or hold our hand.
Hold that hand.
Hold that hand.
Yeah.
Was it hold that hand?
I think it was Hold That Hand.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, them. We saw that. We saw them at the Moon too,
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
and we were like, Jesus, never heard of them. Not not in the metal scene, but still part of Tallahassee
Exactly.
music.
Retrograde.
Retrograde.
Yeah, retrograde.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of bands, and we should start doing spotlight bands every week. Spotlight band,
Ooh.
spotlight a local band.
And you know what? You know what the bands ought to do? Come on here and promote themselves.
Actually get
I think
your
that's a great
ass
idea. Hit the
on the
button.
show.
Hit the button. That's a good idea.
Which one? Come on here and promote yourselves. Jesus, answer an email.
Right? Please answer.
If you don't,
emails.
there ain't nothing anybody can do for you. I don't know why you're wasting your time.
We just want to help. Let us love you.
Help me help you.
Let
Help
us
yourself.
love you. Just let us love you. We have a
Mm.
few comments.
Hey, we got a bunch of comments. Let me get the cursor out of the way so we can actually read these things.
Rob's
We
video.
saw that one. Saw that
Keep
one.
going
Stabbing
down.
Westward. Yeah. Alphabet Zion. Rob's. Yep.
And then
Melissa says,
shit, I'm not drinking.
Uh-oh. Alcohol abuse.
"Yeah, well,
You're
that was a
abusing
few.
the
That was a few
alcohol when
minutes
you're
ago.
not
She
consuming
probably
it.
is by now.
Right? Save yourself. And
yeah.
what
What
do I have
to do? Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Great songs.
Yep. I did like Stabbing Westward,
Mm-hmm.
even though they're touchy feely, emotional
Little bit.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I like them.
Are you being sarcastic?
Flag.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey.
Why does everybody think he's
Not everything I say is a fucking joke.
only
Maybe.
99% of it?
Maybe that was a joke too.
And then we have Melissa, the Afghan Wings. The song Honky Ladder. Yeah, is another one.
I
Agreed.
don't know that.
August 13th, we are playing at the Warrior, Carrying Curse.
Yeah.
Woo!
Go see that.
Check it out.
Oh, I remember hearing the
Behemoth
story.
played Big
That's right.
Daddies. That's right, they did.
I cannot imagine Behemoth playing Big Daddies.
I want to say Brian talked about it when he came on the
Mhm.
show. You guys have to go back and find that episode, Carrying Curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian was on and he talked about that.
Yep. Comment. What was that tiny place near the Civic Center back in the late 80s, 90s? Looked like an abandoned shop.
I know there was the late night library that was in that area.
Warehouse.
Warehouse.
The warehouse.
Warehouse was there. There was
Yep.
that Quonset hut, which I don't know if it ever had a name. I just showed up there for a punk show every once in a while.
Sometimes you need a good punk show in your life.
Always.
Speaking
Oh,
of
agree.
punk show,
I'd chase around Lucky
there
Stars all
was
the time.
a punk DIY venue on Gage Street called Fade Theory Records. Did you guys ever check out any shows there?
Never heard of it.
It was very DIY, do it yourself. DIY, excuse me.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Rob's missed his calling.
Thank you, Jesus. I've been to way too many Pentecostal churches.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Anyhoozle, yeah, it's all do it yourself, all very punk driven. It was on Gage Street near St. Mike's. You know how you're going away from the Capitol on Gage Street, and St. Mike's is over there on the left. Fate Theory was just before that, on that same block.
Okay.
Where just like in front of Euphoria Tattoo.
Across from Euphoria.
Okay.
Yep, is that same block on the left where St.
Okay.
Because St. Mike's is on the left if you're going
Right.
from the Capitol, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Phase
Mhm.
One skate shop.
Yep.
Mhm.
Over there.
Yeah.
Carrying Curse said Cowhouse, and
Yeah.
then Titus said nope. none of those. And then they said Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
He said that was the one.
Yep.
Talking about Thunderdome.
I don't know if he's talking about Thunderdome or the what'd you call it, Rob? What was it?
The punk place?
Yeah.
Fade Theory Records.
Fade Theory Records.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool name too.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was kind of funny.
Thunderdome kind of makes me want to get a midget and spear people.
Why is it always
Rob,
midget?
Rob,
say
let me
that.
ride around on your shoulders, buddy.
You can't say that.
I think you can.
No.
Why not?
Never mind.
God. Did I get canceled? Am I
Yep,
canceled?
we're
now?
canceled.
I guess
Yep.
so.
Does that mean my Wednesday nights are free? Get it? I win. Win the internet.
With the internet. Karen Kerr says Thunderdome was a hole in the wall. A lot of big metal bands played there.
Where was it?
I've heard of Thunderdome.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of it.
I never went to it.
Rob's.
Rob's.
So,
Fade Theory.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
damn, that sounds like a cool joint. That must have been before I got to Tallahassee.
That was 03, 04.
Yeah, I got here 05, 06,
Yep,
somewhere in there.
probably just before that.
Yep.
It wasn't around for very long.
Can't imagine.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. We need to get some underground shit like that going again.
Speaking
Yeah.
of,
And if you guys out there in Chatland know of any underground cool spots like that, hit us up because that's my jam right there.
There is
That's
one
where it's at.
more
Oh, yeah.
that I want to mention. The Charles Mansion. All right. Tharp Street. Going east on Tharp after you pass over Monroe. Over on the left, there's now a huge fucking apartment complex. It's before you get to, I think that's Meridian
Mhm.
on
Yeah.
Tharp. There used to be a big fucking old house built in like the 40s, and it was a punk house. It was literally a fucking punk house, and people would play shows there too. I got a chance to go in it for a few minutes, and they're like, "Yeah, we're not playing any shows right now." I was like, "Oh, sorry."
Just standing in her kitchen.
Yeah, no, because I thought it was an open venue,
Right.
and so I just randomly showed up one day, and they're like, "Yeah." I mean, they weren't assholes about it or anything, but like, "Yeah, nothing's going on right now." Like, my bad. But yeah, anyway, they would play do-it-yourself shows there as well.
Nice.
Old fucking house.
You know what would be hilarious is if we told someone that was a thing and made them walk into someone's house randomly in like downtown. Just, hey, go to this house and show up.
Right.
See people just walk in.
Well, I don't know.
People
It's-
watching TV, eating their microwave dinner.
That's how you get shot around these parts.
That depends.
I don't know.
That would be pretty funny though. Could you imagine sitting there and just like eating dinner and someone walking in ready to like party?
That's
halfway?
basically what happened.
Yeah.
That is basically what happened.
You walked in and people were eating dinner.
I don't know if they were eating dinner, but there were definitely people. I mean, it was somebody's house, right? It was a house that they basically hosted, punk shows at, and
That just made the story even better.
and I misunderstood. I thought it was a music venue, and so like fucking Friday night, I rolled up one night because there were a bunch of cars outside, and come to find out, they're like, "Yeah, no, we live here."
Oh shit. That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah,
We got to get Rob like a fine print reading class or something.
Oh, I can read fine print, but there was no fine print to be read. I am literate, contrary to popular belief.
Irregardless of what others might
Irregardless
think.
Whoa.
of what people say,
Whoa,
Rob knows words and stuff.
and shit.
Oh man.
He
Did
says
you
he was
say
talking
under-
89.
under-
Yeah, that's way before my time.
Oh,
In
yeah.
89, I was like 4.
Okay.
Oh, or Kurt.
I was 3.
Yeah, so see, not
Mhm.
much older.
Yeah, you're not.
Jesus,
I was 7.
an old timer.
Any
Wait,
hoozle.
holy shit. I was like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
In 89.
Yeah.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah. I was born in 86.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the youngest here?
Yes.
Oh.
Other than Frey and Max, yes.
Oh.
other
The
than
babies.
other than the dogs.
They look like they're miserable.
Well, yeah,
They're
if you don't count dog ears, yeah, that's a good point.
She's wearing 2 fur coats.
Yeah, she looks miserable. She's panting, laying down.
Fuck,
Poor
I'm
Freya.
miserable.
She'll be all right. Rob, you'll be all right too. You can't turn around and scratch your ass like that either. He said, "Well, back in my day, if it wasn't for you whippersnappers, that punk house would still be around."
That is the third time I've heard the term whippersnapper today.
Isaiah was telling me that.
Did he tell you the joke?
Yeah,
I was standing in the kitchen. He walks out. He goes, "I'm a whippersnapper." And I looked at him and he went, and I went, "Okay, the dad joke of the year goes too."
I didn't. He said something about
Lord.
whippersnapper, and I immediately thought about the connotation of the word whip snap,
Yeah.
and I didn't know how to respond at all. And
Did he do his arm thing? The whip and the snap?
I don't
Did
think
he
he did. No,
He's
I
got-
didn't really. I didn't know how to respond, so I don't think I did.
He's got so many damn dad jokes, like more than a dad should have, and he's fucking 15.
He's not a dad that you know
He, like,
about.
And he walked outside. He's like, "Mom," he's like, "Don't you wish our grass was emo?" I was like, "Why?" He's like, "So it would
So
cut
it cut
itself."
Yeah.
I was like, "Really?"
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
Like, he just has all these damn
Da,
dad
da,
jokes.
da, da, boom.
Did you hear
Yeah.
about that new EDM murder mystery movie?
No.
It's written by Dean Koontz.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
man.
fucking love it.
Well,
Oh, shit. Actually, I screwed up the joke. I couldn't remember the initial line, but I ran through it all right, right? That was
it
okay.
Yeah,
it
no,
was
I
good. We
get
got
it.
it. We understood.
Kept a
Yep.
straight face.
The
Yeah.
punchline was there.
Yep.
That's what matters.
No hesitation on it.
Yeah,
Delivery was good,
9 out of 10.
and I had a sound effect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's right. 10 out of 10. I'll give him 10 out of
I'll
10.
give him 9 out of 10.
He had the sound
take it.
effect.
I'll take it. That's a 90 out of 20. I'll take it.
That's not.
Oh my
never
God.
mind.
Oh my
God.
good Lord. Do you guys know the difference between pink and purple?
Oh, here we go.
Are we talking about blue waffles?
No. Do you know the difference between pink and purple? The grip. Process.
Wait.
I tried my best not to laugh. I was
Wait.
trying to hold it in.
Wait.
The grip.
Think about the question.
Holy shit! Somebody.
Oh!
the
Oh!
Bruh.
face. Rob's face right now.
Where's the camera?
The one with the ring light. Congratulations for getting it, buddy.
Woo! Good job. We're cheering for you. Are you all right? You look a little traumatized.
It's looking a little pink.
As far as trauma is concerned, I'm just suddenly reminded of when I watched the video of cake farts.
Of what?
Cake farts.
All right, I'll ask. What the fuck is a keg fart?
I'll let you find out. We don't have to look at it right now, but I'll let you find out.
Look, man, I'm on enough watch lists. Why don't you just explain it?
If I explain it, it'll ruin it.
Explain it for the viewers. They're not going to look it up.
Sure, they are. There
No.
are people already looking it up. Tammy's looking it up right now.
Oh my God, you people are looking it up. Is that on mute?
No, it's a gift. Hang on.
Oh.
That's not good enough. Oh, please.
But you know what I like?
What's that?
Cake farts.
Keg farts.
Yep.
Does it have anything to do with Kegels?
No.
Okay.
Anyhow,
Oh, cake?
yes, cake.
Oh,
Cake farts.
I thought you said keg.
Make sure you read that whole description right there.
You want me to read it?
Read it. Go
All
ahead.
right.
You read it.
The act of getting naked and farting on a cake. To be a true cake fart, the asshole must come in contact with the frosting. Because look, it's all or nothing around here.
Fatality.
Poor cake.
Oh man, we had to Google a bunch of things that night that Under the Snake came on.
Yes.
There's
Yeah,
a lot.
we
We're
did.
like, what is this called? Let's find out.
See, I know a few things.
Yeah.
I know a few things.
Moral of the story is here on Off the Record podcast, you always learn something new.
Yep. Because knowledge is power.
We are educational. Educational.
We
yeah,
are.
now you know
We're
the difference
educational
between purple
and we're
pink.
entertainment as well.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
A lot like Sesame Street.
We'll never die.
We had puppets.
Yay, we did have
We
purpose.
did. We did have puppets.
Yeah, we had 2 puppets. We got cheese.
Cheesy pips. Which I have not touched. Because no thank you.
We still have people viewing this. That is confusing.
That is really
That's
confusing.
more confusing than
Like,
cake farts. Like, why would somebody fuck up a perfectly good cake?
I mean, you never know.
Like they're trying to eat it backwards. I don't get it.
Anyhow.
There's a lot of weird shit going on out
Well, I need a smoothie in my life.
Yep.
there. You guys ready?
What are you people? On dope?
Yep. Not anymore.
Nope, not at all.
Nope.
Should we shut it down? Hold on, I gotta
Should
shut.
we?
I gotta shut down.
I'm
stuff,
bad
too.
at everything. Blinks with both eyes.
What?
You were talking about just shutting it down, and you're like, you played the thing, are you on dope? And I went, after I said no, and I was like, I winked, and then it reminded me that I'm bad at everything. Winks with both eyes.
Winks with both
My
eyes.
mama says I'm special. Winks with both eyes. That's kind of, yeah.
All right. That's all we got.
Am I hitting the button?
Wait.
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 Wait, I do have one more thing to add, and it's not relevant. Go ahead.
Off the Record Podcast.
I was hoping you would have picked up on the cue, and as I was mid-sentence, you ended it. That was what I was going for. That's why I did this.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutting down.
I lost the cursor.
And
Wait.
we're out.
Wait,
Are we?
what are you talking about?
I was talking about this one thing that happened